I grew up in Greece, and I got attached to my home team, which is PAOK Thessaloniki. In the ultra section, where I was in my youth, many people in those sections don't really see the game. They're engaged in all of this choreography, and sometimes this involves things like turning their back to the pitch and locking arms and jumping up and down like a wave. So clearly, this is about the ritual. It's not even about the game. They reach a point where the individual self is dissolved into a bigger entity. This type of transcendence, feeling like one with the crowd, this feeling of perhaps getting goosebumps at the back of your neck, this ineffable feeling of emotional alignment. And across different religious contexts, people specifically mention their hearts beating as one. You feel that you're part of a community that extends beyond space and time. This can be a union with the divine or with the cosmos, but today this is expressed in so many different ways. It is expressed in places of worship, when people chant together. It is expressed in musical festivals, when again you have massive crowds pulsating like one. And of course it's expressed in stadiums. Much like it is also expressed in public demonstrations and all kinds of collective gatherings. Some of the earliest anthropologists might pinpoint that as the most basic element in the creation of human societies. As human beings, we are social by our nature. In fact, we're ultra-social. So ways of creating group identity and interpersonal bonding have always been very important in the evolution of our species. And just the act of congregating with others and engaging in coordinated, synchronous behaviors, there's a visceral feeling in that. Some people have called this muscular bonding, others have called it collective effervescence.
The atmosphere, amazing. It is literally bouncing. They're standing on that floor now. It's shaking.
Yeah, you can feel the vibrations from the floor, from the noise. It's just an amazing feeling.
As our societies, especially in the West, are becoming less and less religious, the monopoly that religion had on ritual and tradition is relaxing. And as this is happening, people are not abandoning ritual and tradition. What is changing is the forms. They're seeking it in other domains. And sports is one of the major ones. The human experience and the human need for transcendence, ultimately it is what makes us human.